The Realme GT6 and GT6T mark the return of the GT series to international markets, and India in particular, after a hiatus of over 2 years. The 6T is the first T model in the GT series non-Neo lineup, where T stands for top performer. Despite that moniker, the 6T is actually positioned a bit below the regular GT6 in terms of specs. Still, with a Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3 on board, we would say that the GT6T deserves its title. The Realme GT6T definitely falls under the category of a modern flagship killer. Realme has been particularly aggressive with the pricing on the 6T. In Europe, the phone is supposed to cost €550, but it did have an amazing introductory price of €400. Plus, Realme is working hard on an ongoing partnership with Amazon that includes price promos as well. The Realme GT6T is basically identical to the GT Neo 6 SE but with notably faster 120W charging. Better still, it seems that Realme is bundling the GT6T with a 120W charger for free in the box, which is a €30 value in most markets, and a free pair of the Realme Buds Air 6, €70. This applies to the 8/256GB model. Pros: class-leading, bright 120Hz LTPO OLED panel. Excellent battery life. Very fast charging speed. Snappy and modern chipset, good sustained performance. Solid main camera performance both in good and low light. Cons: charger is not bundled on all markets. No EIS in 4K video recording. Unimpressive image quality from the ultra-wide camera. IP65 rating is official only on few markets. No eSIM support. Our verdict: the Realme GT6T is an excellent and very well-rounded upper mid-ranger. It is a true multimedia powerhouse with its class-leading vibrant, bright LTPO OLED display and exemplary stereo speaker performance. It also has impressive battery endurance. The Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3 chipset offers ample burst and sustained performance, making the phone great for any task, particularly gaming, thanks to its nicely implemented per-app high refresh rate selection options. The main camera is also quite capable regardless of lighting conditions. If we had to find some complaints about the Realme GT6T, it would probably be the 8MP ultra-wide camera. The competition has moved away from the dated 8MP ultra-wide unit, and Realme should too. Other than that, the decision whether to give the Realme GT6T a hearty recommendation or not is going to come down to pricing. The quoted regular MSRP of €550 for the 256GB per 8GB version seems a bit too steep for our liking. However, this current €400 deal, with a charger in the box, makes for a much more appealing offer, whether temporary or not. We would have no trouble recommending the Realme GT6T at that price. Thank you for watching. See you next videos.